Blessed day, my people. So the topics more want to talk about in this video: Rygin King shooting allegedly linked to reprisal incident. A woman lost her life in a reported shootout with the police. 5 men held following double murder in Clarendon. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the whole Rygin King reprisal situation. So it says, Rygin King shooting allegedly linked to reprisal killing. Dancehall DJ recovering in hospital. Tragedy struck in the dancehall spectrum Sunday evening when dancehall artist Rygin King was shot in a targeted attack. Rygin King had a near-death experience on the weekend in Westmoreland, Jamaica, when he was injured in a shooting attack. That happened while he was driving back to his destination after a funeral. It is reported that the DJ, whose real name is Matthew Smith, was rushed to the hospital where he was admitted and underwent an operation to remove the slugs. However, his fans and other members of the dancehall community are curious to know what could have incited such a vicious attack. A source said that the assault was a violent response to a previous shooting that occurred in Rygin's hometown of Montego Bay. According to the insider, the death of another king earlier this year at the hands of Rygin King's associate led to the retaliation. At this time, the tough singer was the victim. Rygin is apparently the top dog where he is from, while the other man in questioning, who died a few months ago, was another top dog from another neighborhood. The source also confirmed that the deceased female victim from the shooting incident was in fact Rygin King's girlfriend. A number of videos have been circulating online that document the moment following the incident. In one specific clip that has now gone viral, the Sing J is seen bleeding through his white shirt as he seemingly passes out in the street before he is rushed to the hospital. Another video also shows Rygin arriving at a medical institution and being rushed into surgery. The dancehall artist had a successful surgery and is currently in stable condition, and sources said that he is expected to recover from his wounds. It's conceivable and much more common to believe that once an artist achieves a certain level of success, they become an easy target at the ugly whims of envy and jealous. But there are times when the artist's actual lifestyle outside of the music catches up with them. Could this be what happened to Rygin King? We wish him a speedy recovery, but we highly doubt the same can be said for the henchman, so he should probably keep his head down and protect himself, as these goons' intent was to kill him. We will keep you updated on this developing story. So people, I am hearing so many different stories about this whole Rygin King situation, right? One of the things that I heard is that the girl is not his girlfriend, right? Because remember the Jamaica Star put out, not the Jamaica Star, the Gleaner put out an article saying that it was his girlfriend. Well, somebody messaged me, Zine, and the person said them know the girl and she is not his girlfriend. So I don't know what to believe, Zine. And also I come to realize that a lot of these articles, you know, we can't go 100% off of what them say. Yes, the Jamaica Star credible, the Gleaner credible, yes, but they make mistake as well. So I don't know people, and you don't notice I say allegedly, right? Me personally put that in there. It's not in the article. And why I say alleged? Because, you know, we don't really 100% know. As me say, me hear a whole heap of things. And me even hear say, as them say in the article, I come from funeral. In another thing, another post, me hear say another funeral. Somewhere I go. So I don't know what to believe. But at the end of the day, it's obvious that they wanted Rygin King. They weren't successful, you see me? So just like what the article say, would I kind of keep a low profile and thing, you see it? And I'm really rooting for Rygin King. I'm glad that he's in stable condition and all of that. At the end of the day still, I just hope he was not involved in anything in the past, because sometimes things can come back and bite you. So I hope say, I not even want to say my hope, because there's nothing to hope for in this situation. But you don't know, say maybe some envy, jealousy, just like them say as well, because when you make it out a certain area, a lot of persons want to see a downfall. You know, the same people them will root for you at first. When you be extra successful or super successful, at them same people they want to bring you down. So it's a very unfortunate situation what happened to Rygin King. We wish him a speedy recovery, and we just hope that everything go well for him. And what happened to that female, very unfortunate. And just like what I said before, I'm glad that none of the kids were hurt. Them did alright, and you understand people. But leave in the comments and let me know what you think about this. You know, apparently they must say some reprisal thing, Rygin King involving a this and that and Rayty and Lily, you see me? But let me know what you think about these people. Alright, so moving on to the next topic. Maxfield Avenue woman killed in reported shootout with police. A 34-year-old woman was shot dead during a reported shootout with police in the Maxfield Avenue area of St. Andrew on Monday. The deceased has been identified as Latoya Monte of a Maxfield Avenue, Kingston 10 address. The circumstances that led to the fatal shooting were still not clear up to publication time, but reports so far are that the police went to the East Bloomsbury Road section of the area about 6:50 p.m. According to a sparsely worded police account of the incident, Monte was fatally shot during a confrontation with the lawmen. One chrome and black Luger with 8 9mm rounds was seized during the incident, the police said. The matter has been reported to the Independent Commission of Investigations and Inspectorate and Professional Standards Oversight Bureau. So yes, people, I mean, them say the woman shall try confront the police them, which means say you kind of obstruct the lawmen them. You see me, you now make them do them job. So I don't know if it's still, but people, leave in the comments on this. Me don't going to talk too much about that situation here. Alright, so moving on to the final topic. 5 men held following double murder in Clarendon. Police say they have apprehended 5 men in connection with a double murder in Clarendon. Reports are that on Friday, June the 26th, 2 men identified as Jermaine Jones, 33, and Alan Cameron, otherwise called Puss, both of Johns Hall, Silver Spring, Clarendon, were attacked and shot dead along Frankfield Main Road by a group of men traveling in 2 motor vehicles. Police said hours after the shooting, 5 men were taken into custody after the 2 vehicles in which they were traveling was intercepted at the Mineral Heights Toll Plaza in the parish. 2 firearms and several rounds of ammunition were also seized in the incident, the police said. The police were called and preliminary information received was that a white motor car and a grey motor car sped from the scene. About an hour after the incident, 5 men in 2 vehicles matching the description of the vehicles were seen leaving the scene were intercepted by 2 police teams. The men, all with St. Catherine addresses, were taken into custody and the vehicle seized. During a subsequent search of the vehicles, a 9mm pistol with an empty magazine and 1 .40 pistol with a magazine containing 6 .40 live rounds were found, the police said. The names of the suspects are being withheld pending further investigations. So yes, man, definitely have a thumbs up the police them. Good job. You know, I'm really hope the right persons them or not have. But based on this article, it sound like a them, you see me? Cause them are sped off from the scene and them get intercepted by the police them and thing, which means that the police them definitely show up very fast, you see me, people? But leave in the comments and let me know what you think about this. Remember, people, stay safe, bless up on yourself. I'm out.